Hello YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montez and you're watching my YouTube channel, The Teenage Movie Critic, and welcome back to another YouTube channel, everybody. I'm so excited to have y'all back here together again, and in today's video, we're going to be doing another celebration of cinema review for another one of my favorite Disney films, Tangled. This is a movie that, I have to say, on rewatch, this movie actually got better for me. That it's just a movie that's so incredibly rewatchable. The story works so well, and it's also incredibly funny, and there's just so much to like and discuss about this film. So let's go and get started talking about Tangled. So what I love about this story is that it's a simple premise on a iconic fairy tale, and it's able to be so simple and understandable. Right from the very beginning, it's so simple to understand. There was a kingdom called Corona. There's this flower. They find it. It gets into the queen's stomach as she's about to have a baby, and then that baby basically gets the power of the golden flower, and then she gets taken. And for 18 years later, she wants to go out and see these lanterns that appear every time on her birthday. And it just sets up all these great things and all this tension, which thus creates this fantastic adventure with great comedy, great characters, great emotion, and great songs. So yeah, I just love the story of this movie. It just sets up something so great. Another great thing about this movie are, of course, the characters. I love Rapunzel because she kind of is everything that fixes my problem with what Ariel does in The Little Mermaid. Where in The Little Mermaid, while I love that movie, Ariel's character doesn't change. Like, her whole goal throughout the movie is she wants to be on the human land and everything, and she finally gets that. But throughout the movie, her goal doesn't change. She just wants to still do that. And with Rapunzel, her whole dream is to see the lanterns, but then what's the next step? What's her next dream? She finally realizes who she is, and then she decides she wants to go back to her own to her original family. And so it's a pretty great arc when you think about that. And it's emotional and it's satisfying. And then, of course, you get Flynn Rider, who is just this fun character, who played by Zachary Levi, who's just hilarious. He's great in that role. He has great interactions with all the characters, but even throughout the conversations between him and Rapunzel, like, they're just interesting, and it just makes it for a fun adventure with him. Also, the fun side characters with Pascal and Maximus. They're just these so likable, so funny, that they work as side characters, but they work at great comedic relief. That they work as part of the comedy, where sometimes Pascal will be like, he just makes little faces like that. And then, of course, you got the people from the Snuggling Duckling. They're also fun characters. And I like how they have the arc in the end, how they had all these dreams and they finally get to accomplish them. And that was fun. And pretty much by the end of the movie, all of the characters get their arcs completed by the end of the movie. So I just love the characters in this movie. like I said with the characters, I think this movie does so many unique things with comedy, but also does some pretty good emotion. To where you can feel, there's can be moments where you will feel sad and emotional for these characters, for scenes, and then you can just have these moments where you will laugh your butt off. And they even do like these little sequences where they have like these like characters trying to do things and trying to do stuff, or like these little transitions and stuff like you would see in like little commercials for Disney movies. And it's just fun. It's just fun seeing that, like the scene where Rapunzel's trying to get Flynn in the closet, and she's trying so hard, but he keeps falling out. It's just so funny. And then even all the little jokes that Flynn Rider makes, all the little quirks, like all of it's great. And then when you get to the emotional side of things, you feel for it. You feel it. And it's just great tension, but it's also just great comedy, which I just absolutely love. Now, I didn't really know if I wanted to talk about the animation with this movie, because I don't really think about the animation when it comes to Tangled. I think about the characters, I think about the music, and I think about the story. But when it comes to the animation, it looks pretty great. It does, as a 3D anime, it is one of the more earlier 3D animated films for Disney. And as one of their first, it is definitely pretty great. And it's definitely one of the better ones, as it looks a lot better than most Disney films. So I would say it looks pretty good. And finally, we're going to talk about the music. For me, all of the songs in this movie absolutely work, from When Will My Life Begin to I've Got a Dream to what's another good song? To At Last I See the Light. Huh. Are there not a lot of songs in this movie? Or am I tripping? Or the song where she finally goes outside for the first time. Yeah, the music, the Mother Gospel song, it's pretty great. I kind of do wish we would have had more songs, though, just because it's so good. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I love Tangled. On rewatch, it's so good. But that is all I have to say for Tangled. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the section over there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.